Hi guys, welcome to this reading. This is all signs, person on your mind. Okay, this is gonna be, girl. This is gonna be how do they currently feel about you, their next actions towards you, and their overall intentions. Okay, so let's find out, and we're gonna start with Aries. Okay, hi Aries. Let's find out how the person on your mind feels about you at this time. Okay, how's the person on Aries' mind feeling about Aries? How does the person on Aries' mind feel about Aries? The Magician. They could feel like you're playing games with them. Like, they could feel like they know you want them, but you're acting like you're not. Okay. I'm going to clarify all these. And what is this person's next actions towards Aries? The Queen of Cups. Okay. I feel like they're going to give you what you want, even though they feel like you're playing a game with them. Okay. And what is this person's overall intentions with Aries? The Page of Cups. It feels like this person wants to match your energy. It feels like this person's intentions is to get you to like them. Okay, so I feel like this person really wants to get you to like them. Okay, tell me more about the Magician for how this person feels towards Aries. Clarify the Magician for how they feel. How does this person feel towards Aries? The Knight of Swords. They definitely feel like you're unpredictable. Like maybe they feel like you're really hot and cold or in and out. Somebody, you know what I feel, Aries, is like somebody could feel like you're easily triggered or like you're very irritable. Like you get upset really easily. I am getting that, okay? But I feel like someone doesn't know what to expect from you because like they could feel like sometimes you're acting one way and then like other times you act like the complete opposite. So it's like this person could have a hard time reading you. This person could have a hard time like knowing how to act towards you to get them to like you, which is their goal. But I don't know, I feel like this person is not really being authentic themselves because instead of just like acting authentically, they're trying to like gauge you to see how they should act. But I feel like it's not malicious. It's because like they really don't want to like mess things up. Okay, so let's see their next actions. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups for their next actions. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. I really feel like this is someone who doesn't want to do too much because they can't tell how you feel, or they could honestly be perceiving you to like not like them that much or not be giving them that much energy. Okay, so and clarify the Page of Cups for their overall intentions. Have the Hermit. This could be someone with like some insecurities, you know what I mean? And I feel like this person is not trying to force this relationship, I feel like at the same time too, or force this connection. So I don't know. So I feel like this person is like, if they feel like you are not really feeling it, then I feel like they're gonna kind of back off. But I feel like, you know, if you're into it, then they are too, is what it feels like. I feel like this person doesn't want to like have some type of false hope is what I feel like in this situation. Yeah, we have the Empress and the Two of Cups on the bottom. So I feel like they really like you a lot, but they could definitely not be sure about how you feel about them. So that's what I feel. And I'm going to go to Taurus. Okay, hi Taurus. This is going to be about the person on your mind. So let's see. How do they feel about you? How does the person on Taurus mind feel about them? How does the person on Taurus mind feel about them? I'm going to pull their feelings, their next actions, their overall intentions, and then I'm going to clarify the card. That's how I'm going to do it. Okay, so their feelings is the Four of Pentacles. So this is definitely somebody who's holding back. Okay, they could feel like you're holding back. I'm also getting that this is someone who's holding on to something that has happened between you and them. Like this could be someone who's like still bitter, still upset. Okay. Let's see. What is this person's next actions? The Death card. So I feel like this person does want some kind of change in this situation. I'm hearing something's got to give. So I feel like whatever is the way things are, this person doesn't want things to stay that way. Whether it means like you know, move forward, whether it means you get closure. I just feel like they want there to be some type of change or shift in the connection between you and them. I feel like they want to stop holding back, or they want you to stop holding back. What is this person's overall intentions with Taurus? What is this person's overall intentions? Hold on. What is this person's overall intentions with Taurus? What is their overall intentions? Okay, the 5 of Cups. Someone could feel like you don't want this, or they feel really disappointed about the situation. Their intentions is the 5 of Cups. It feels like this person like wants an apology, or they want you to feel like remorseful for something that you did to them. Okay, let's clarify and see if it makes more sense. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is someone who wants something to happen in the situation, but they're not doing anything. They're just like, I feel like this is someone who's hoping that you do something. Okay, clarify the Death card for their next actions. You have the Strength card. This could be, we have the Sun card. If you connect into a Scorpio or a Leo, okay, or another fixed sign, Aquarius, or another Taurus maybe, but I feel like this could be a cross-watcher reading, but I feel like someone doesn't want to chase. It's like, as much as they want to chase, they're not allowing their self. Like someone feels like they're forcing their self to let go of something. It feels like they're holding back, waiting for you to reach out to them. And they feel like if you don't, they have to force their self to like get over it. Because what I feel like with this Death card and the Strength card, it feels like someone who who is used to chasing or used to chase is like trying to correct that behavior in their self, is what I feel like. So clarify the 5 of Cups for their overall intentions, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. This is somebody who I feel like they want this, but they're perceiving you. How does this person view Taurus? How does this person view Taurus? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. They feel like you're either focusing on yourself, or they feel like you're in a new relationship now. Clarify the Ace of Cups for how they view Taurus. Yeah, the 6 of Cups. So they could definitely think you're with someone else, or they feel like you're focusing on yourself while like maybe you still have like fond memories of them. But I feel like they don't know what you want, or maybe they don't know what they want. Okay. How does Taurus feel towards this person? Damn, I didn't want it to like go this long. The Moon card. So you could be hiding from this person, or you don't trust them. Clarify the Moon card for how Taurus feels about them. The 9 of Pentacles. You feel like they have their own best interests at heart, or you feel like you need to maintain your independence from this person. So I don't know, this feels like a no contact situation where both people like don't really know how the other person feels. So I don't know, but I gotta tell you what I'm getting, Taurus. Like I see someone holding back from you, hoping that you do something, and like based on the current energy, I don't see this person doing I see this person like forcing themselves to move on, or forcing themselves to hold back. Okay, because their intentions is like, I don't know, it's like their intentions is for you to come towards them, or their intentions is to like wait and see what you do. So I don't know. That's what I got. I'm going to Gemini. Okay, hi Geminis. Let's find out how the person on your mind feels about you, their next actions, and their overall intentions, and any other questions that we need to ask to make it make sense, because Taurus reading was like, what? Okay, so how does the person on Gemini's mind feel about them? The 4 of Cups. So they're feeling disappointed in the way that things are. They could be like, I don't know, they could be rejecting you, or they feel like you're rejecting them. We'll see. Their next actions is the High Priestess. So this person is ignoring you. Maybe they're ignoring you because they feel like you're ignoring them. Okay. What is this person's overall intentions? What is this person's overall intentions with Gemini? The Wheel of Fortune. For things to go in their favor, for things to go the way that they want. Feels like Taurus reading. Taurus had the Wheel of Fortune as well. But it was in the feelings. So 4 of Cups, how this person feels. You have the Death card on the bottom. This person, it feels like a sense of frustration with this 4 of Cups here. Clarify the 4 of Cups for how does this person feel. They feel like, I don't know, it's like, feels like they don't want what you're trying to give them. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands and their feelings. I don't know. I don't like this, Gemini. It feels like somebody who's trying to like, this feels like somebody who's trying to string you along, kind of, to be honest. Like, it's like they don't fully disengage, but they also are not like very forthcoming. Like, they're also like not doing too much, or they're even like pushing you away. Clarify. Yeah, you have the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the High Priestess for this person's actions. The Knight of Wands. So I feel like they're going to go back and forth between like silence and then like trying to like flirt with you heavy, or they're giving you a lot of attention one day and then like the next day it's like nothing. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for their overall intentions. The King of Wands. This is somebody who just wants what they want when they want it. I feel like this is somebody who like just wants you like when it's convenient. Yeah, we have the Devil card on the bottom. So I really don't like this. And we have the Eight of Cups. Damn. Ugh. This person has this like my way or the highway type of energy. Like if they don't get what they want, then like they're out of here type of vibes. So, hold on. How does, damn, I wanted to call you Scorpio. I have no idea why. It could be a Capricorn or, Pisces. So hold on a second. Who is this Gemini? How does Gemini feel towards this person? The Lovers. And how is this person viewing Gemini? The Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. So this feels like this is someone, and you have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. You're focused on something else, and this person didn't expect you to focus on something else. And you're still interested in this person, but I feel like you started to focus on something else unexpectedly to this person, because I feel like they never expected you to like start going in a different direction. I feel like you still want this person, but you realize how it's like if you want them, it has to be on their terms, and you're not like going for that. So yeah, that's what I feel. Let's see, what's the potential outcome? Let's see. The Five of Cups. Taurus had this in their reading too. So I don't know if Gemini, if you're waiting for this person to do something, I feel like they're not, or they will, but it's going to be like, or like it's like if they do something, there's like a repeated cycle. I feel like, where this person just keeps coming and going when it's convenient for them. So that's what I got. I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna go to Cancer. Okay, hi Cancers. We're gonna find out how the person on your mind feels about you, their next actions towards you, and their overall intentions, and anything else we need to ask to make it make sense. Okay, so let's find out. How does the person on Cancer's mind feel about them? How does the person on Cancer's mind feel about Cancer? It's like a billion cards. Oh my God, I just want one fucking card. Two of Wands and the Fool card. The person on Cancer's mind, how do they feel about Cancer? This is a person who I feel like they want to jump into something with you, okay? This is like a person I feel like is like thinking of like how to approach you, or how to like act in this situation to, you know, have it go the way that they want. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords and Three of Cups. The person on your mind. We have the Three of Cups there. So the person on your mind, this could be someone who wants to reconcile with you, okay, with this Three of Cups, or the person on your mind like wants to be in like a fun type of setting with you, like, okay, yeah. They want to spend time with you, like get to know you more, or this is someone you already know. They want to like catch up or something like that. How do they feel? This person feels like really excited, I feel like, to be honest. I don't know. This could be a new person, or whoever this is, they feel excited about having an opportunity with you. What is this person's next actions towards Cancer? The Six of Cups. This could definitely be a reconciliation, bro. Or if this is a new person, I mean, it's like they already love you. Like, what the hell is this? Like, Six of Cups. Okay. And what is this person's overall intentions? We're going to clarify these as well. The Two of Swords. You know what I feel, Cancer? It's like someone doesn't like, this could definitely be a new person, because it's like this person doesn't even understand why they feel so strongly. Like, that's what I genuinely This person is like, this is like, could be like someone, this is literally feels like somebody could have felt like love at first sight with you, or like just whatever like connection you have with someone. It's like they feel like they have not experienced anything like this before. That's what I really feel. So let's clarify. Clarify the Two of Wands and the Fool card for the person on Cancer's mind, how they feel. We have the Ten of Wands. Like they feel like, because it's like if a lot of things in their life would have to change in order for you and them to be together, that's why they're like, that's what this Ten of Wands is. Because it's like someone, we have the Death card coming out there. It really feels like someone like wants to change their whole life to be with you. Like, so they could feel like there's like major things that need to change or happen in order for a relationship to come together. Even if this is like things that they need to change about their self. Just give me one card on the Death card. The Nine of Swords. I don't want to go super long on these. That's why I'm just like, I don't want to go too deep because I don't want to drag this out. This person feels like really, like this person, I'm hearing that song, is it Dashboard Confessional, when he's like, my hopes are so high that your kiss might kill me. So won't you kill me so I die happy. Like that's what it's giving. My hopes are so high that your kiss might kill me. Like this is a person who has really high hopes about this situation. They feel like there's a lot riding on it. I don't know why, Cancer. I don't know who this, well, you know who this person is because this is the person on your mind. So the person on your mind feels like there's a lot riding on this. Like their hopes are really high about it. They feel like there's a lot at stake. Like, I don't know, this person definitely loves you. What's the Six of Cups for their next action? So are you kidding me? The Hierophant, they want to marry you. They want to marry you, or they want to take this relationship to the next level. So if this is a talking phase, they want to get into a relationship. If it's already a relationship, they want to move in together. If you're already like been in a relationship for a while and like this person could like literally be proposing to you. Okay, this is their next actions. This is Six of Cups and the Hierophant. Like, don't play with me. What's the Two of Swords for their overall intentions? What's the Two of Swords for their overall intentions? The Knight of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Cups. Wow, we have the Emperor. I don't know, Cancer. I feel like this person's like, I don't know, this person doesn't want you to play with them. Like they don't, I feel like this person maybe doesn't know what you want, right? Like, so their overall intentions is to do whatever I feel like they have to. Like that's what I guess. Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups, to do their intentions to do whatever they have to. Okay, that's what I feel. I'm gonna leave this like this because it's getting long. Bye. Okay, hi. This could be for, because I'm still hearing that Dashboard Confessional. My hopes are so high that your kiss might kill me. So won't you kill me so I die happy. Okay, maybe that's for you too. I don't know. I don't care. But hi, Leo. Okay, so let's find out how the person on your mind feels. Okay, no, I do care. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I care a lot. Okay, so let's find out how the person on your mind feels, their next actions towards you, and their overall intentions, and any other questions that we need to ask to make it make sense without taking too long also. Okay, so how does the person on Leo's mind feel about them? The Ace of Pentacles. So this is someone who wants something serious, but I also like, this is like a serious type of person. Like this is a person who feels like they don't have time, energy, resources to waste. Okay, so this is a person who's coming in very serious, and like this is a person who wouldn't even engage if they didn't have something like long-term in mind, is automatically what I feel. So what is this person's next actions towards Leo? We have the Ace of Swords to tell you this, to tell you what I just said, like, or to express how serious they are. This could be a new person. Okay, I don't know. That's their next actions, is to express something, to tell you this truth, to maybe to ask you something as well. I'm feeling like with this Ace of Swords. Okay, let's see more. So what's their overall intentions? I mean, it feels like it's to be with you. It's just to be with you. The World and the Three of Wands. I feel like this person wants to know like where this is going, or I don't know. It's like this person is making some type of plan and they want you to be part of it. Okay. They want you to be part of some type of plan that they're making, maybe like to move, or maybe to travel, or to just embark on like their next phase of life. Like they want to include you in this plan. So tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles for how this person feels. Oh, I like this reading. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like that's why this person maybe has been like taking this connection really slow, or maybe you feel like they've been kind of like, you know, not expressing a lot, or kind of just being more observant. I feel like it's because they are taking this very serious and they're wanting to make a long-term investment. Okay, who is this for? Leo. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords for their next actions. The Four of Pentacles. Their next actions, the Four of Pentacles. They're going to continue to take it slow. They're going to continue to hold back, I guess. Tell me a little bit more about the Four of Pentacles. The Chariot wants to come out with the Queen of Pentacles there for their next actions. So I feel like this person, like they want to do something. Like I feel like for one, this person wants to express like that they're serious about this, or that they want to like, it's, you know, if they invest in it, it's very serious to them. I feel like they want to make sure you and them are on the same page. Like this person could want to do something to like demonstrate that they're invested, or like they could want to like give you something that like secures their position with you. Does it make sense? Like, I don't know. I gotta be real with the Chariot card there. I don't know. This person's intention might be to give you something. Who is this, Leo? I don't know if they're giving you money, or like, I don't know. It feels like they're buying you something. Like, I don't know. And it feels like it's like because they want to help you, but it's also because like they're securing their place with you. It's like low key. I'm gonna just use this as an example. Okay, it doesn't have to literally be this, but it's like it's giving Zelgin. Zelgin in one of his shorts, he was like, if I pay your rent, you can't leave the apartment for the whole month, Rapunzel. Like, so it's like low key kind of giving that, like, not like they're trying to control you. Well, for some use, like they could, right? Like they could be trying to control you, but it's more in the sense of like, I don't know, they're trying to control the situation, or they're trying to like, I don't know, they're trying to like make things go a certain way, and they're giving you something to ensure that that happens. Like, so I don't know, just apply it how it fits to you. All right, and what's their overall, I don't want to take forever on this. What's the world card for their overall? The Four of Swords. I honestly feel like this person is somebody who doesn't like change. And it's like once they decide to do something, they don't want to have to like undo it or do something else. So it's like their overall intentions is to like be on the same page and like be moving in the same direction and like have peace of mind. Okay. And we have the Queen of Swords coming out there. So, and that's 5 swords. So I don't know. I feel like this person wants to end any type of like, they want clear, honest communication. Like they don't want there to be any type of like guessing games or mind games. Okay. So that's what I feel. Yeah, you have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. You can't make it up. This is someone who's like building for the future, and they want someone who's trying to do that too. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm going to Virgo. Okay, hi Virgos. Let's find out the person in your mind's feelings about you, their next actions towards you, their overall intentions, and anything else we need to ask to make it make sense. Okay. So let's find out. How does the person on Virgo's mind feel about Virgo? The 9 of Swords. They stressed. Why are they so stressed? This person is stressed. They're losing sleep. They're fucking up in the middle of the night. Okay, they could be having nightmares. That's not funny. That's not funny. Okay. We're going to clarify all these cards too, so don't worry. All right, so what's this person's next actions towards Virgo? This person in the 9 of Swords. This is like, feels like somebody who's waiting for you to talk to them, Virgo. Yeah. All right, let's see. What's their next actions? The 4 of Cups. Virgo, you could feel like this is a person that waits for you to reach out to them, and then when you do, they act like they don't want to be bothered. Because their next actions, it looks like, is to not make a move towards you and also like act like they don't want to be bothered. Okay, why? That makes no sense. What's this person's overall intentions? The Queen of Swords. So they want to give you some type of ultimatum, I feel like, or they want to give you a piece of their mind. This is 10 swords here. So what did you do to this person, Virgo? What the heck is going on? This is a person on your mind. Tell me more about the 9 of swords for the way that, for the person on Virgo's mind. How do they feel about Virgo? This 4 of Pentacles. Give me one more. What's the 9 of Swords for how this person feels? The 9 of Cups. So this person is trying to like learn how to enjoy their own company, be by themselves, self-regulate, calm themselves down. Okay, but I don't know. They're struggling. This is someone who could feel like, I don't know. This person's like this connection between you and them is dysregulating their nervous system, because they feel dysregulated when you and them are talking, and then they feel dysregulated when you and them are not talking. So it feels like this is someone who, but there's still, and this is someone who's it feels like, again, this is someone who's holding back, like, because they want you to come towards them, and I feel like you're not, and that's why they are stressed. Clarify the 4 of Cups for their next actions. Clarify the 4 of Cups for their next actions. The Knight of Cups. So I don't know, if they are reaching out to you, they're reluctant to do it. You have the 10 of Cups on the bottom. This person loves you, so I don't know why they're like, I don't know what's going on. How does Virgo feel towards this person? How does Virgo feel towards this person? The King of Wands. So you're attracted to them. Tell me more. Maybe to you, this is, maybe to, I don't know if this is just about, maybe this is just about attraction to you with this person. I don't know. Let me see. What's the King of Wands for how Virgo feels towards this person? Have, the 8 of Cups and the Empress. Virgo. Wait, I'm confused because, yeah, okay, because we have the Queen of Swords and the Empress. What? Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Queen of Swords. Damn, why is it getting confusing? No. Hold on a second. How does the person on Virgo's mind view Virgo? The Page of Wands. And the 7 of Wands. They feel like you're communicating with them, but you're pushing them away. The Devil card. They feel like you're, and the Knight of Wands. They feel like you're trying to use them for sex. And I'm not saying you are doing that, but this is definitely how someone feels about you. This could be a cross-watcher's read. This could not be a reading at all. I don't know. But for whoever I am talking to, the person on your mind, if it's you, if this is you, like, if I'm talking to the person like watching this, if you're not the cross-watcher, right? It's like they feel like you're trying to use them for sex, and that's why they're holding back. And that's why, like, when you hit them up, they're acting like they don't want to be bothered, or they're hitting you up reluctantly, and they're like disappointed because you're not giving them the response that they're looking for. You're not giving them what they want, which, let's see, what's their overall intentions? I feel like it's because this person wants to be with you, but you could be walking away for someone else. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. Hold on. Clarify. So hold on. I'm gonna find out clarify the Queen of Swords for their overall intentions, which it looks like it's to give you an ultimatum. It could be about, like, are you staying or going, like, type energy. Because this is kind of giving me a third party. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. I know this, so that's definitely what this is. Clarify the Queen of Swords for their intentions. The Moon cards, to find out the truth. To find out the truth, or yeah, there's something is hidden here. Damn. Clarify the Empress for how Virgo feels towards this person. Clarify the Empress with the 8 of Cups there, the 6 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. I don't know, Virgo. Like, I can't tell if you're walking away from this person for someone else, or if you are like, if you want to like hold back from this person because like you want to humble them by making them come to you, or you want the ego boost of them coming to you. Again, this could be cross watchers. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm going to Libra. Bye. Okay, hi Libras. Welcome to this reading. Hopefully this shit is not as confusing as Virgo. It wasn't confusing as hell. We're gonna find out how the person on your mind feels about you, their next actions, and their overall intentions, and any other questions we need to ask you. Make it make sense. So let's find out. How does the person on Libra's mind feel about them? We have the Four of Swords. I think another sign had got that. And we're going to clarify all these cards, so don't worry. But right now, this could be somebody who feels like you and them like are on some kind of a pause or a break. Okay, so if you're like wondering if something's over between you and someone, I feel like it's not. They just feel like it's a pause or a break. What's their next actions? What is this person's next actions towards Libra? Yeah, the Three of Cups. So this is someone who's like coming to reconcile with you, or maybe this person is inviting you out. Okay, they're coming towards you with some type of like lighthearted, like flirting type of energy. What's their overall intentions? The High Priestess. I heard I heard to keep you out of their business. Keeping you out of their business is crazy. Who is this for? Libra? I don't know about that. High Priestess there, Libra, for their overall intentions. We have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. So this feels like somebody who doesn't want you to get away, right? This is like somebody who doesn't want to like commit or give you what you want, but they also don't want you to get away. So what's the Four of Swords for how they feel? What's the Four of Swords for the person on Libra's mind's feelings towards them? We have this Strength card. Libra, this could be somebody who like could feel like holding back or like giving you the silent treatment is a way to like secure the connection to you. Okay, like honestly, yeah, I feel like this person could be using some type of like, I don't know, they're using some type of like psychological like tactic where like them not reaching out will make you, if this is not a no contact situation, this is like Libras who are in contact and are with the person, I feel like they're content with the way things are, and they very much want to keep things the way that they are. Okay, like that's what I feel like collectively for Libra. It's like the person on your mind is like content with the way things are and want to keep things the way they are. If you're in no contact, it's like they don't want to keep it a no contact, but they want to keep it to where like they kind of have you where they want you type of energy. Clarify the Three of Cups. Oops, sorry. The Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. So I don't know, you could feel like this person like just does come with like bare minimum type of energy, or you feel like they're just like, I don't know, trying to play around, like it's not giving relationship. What's their overall intentions? The Lovers card. Give me one more with the High Priestess and the Lovers card for their overall intentions. This person definitely feels like a strong connection to you, Libra, and feels like they definitely don't want to see you with anyone else. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords there. So yeah, this person's overall intentions is to keep you a part of their life. Okay. Like, I don't know. So, but this is like, it's like this person wants things to be the way that they want them. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of see them like telling you like, oh, we don't have to put a label on things, or I don't know. It's like something like that. It feels like, how does Libra feel about this person? How does Libra feel about this person? The Two of Swords and the Four of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands. You could feel like this person makes you question yourself a lot. Like you question if the feelings between you and this person are mutual. Like you could be starting to lose feelings for this person. Yeah, the Moon card. You could be like kind of doing your own thing in a sense if you don't fully trust this person, which I feel like you don't, with the High Priestess being there. How is the person on Libra's mind viewing Libra? The Page of Swords. They feel like you're watching them. They know that you don't trust them. They know that you don't trust them. How is the person on Libra's mind viewing Libra? The Nine of Pentacles. They feel like you're maintaining your independence and like you're setting boundaries for yourself, or you're like prioritizing your own needs, prioritizing your own well-being. Okay. So I don't know. It feels like they want to like, their intentions is to like talk to you, like to get you to, I don't know, to like, I don't know, like they want to tell you like how it's gonna be, but they're gonna like do it like charmingly, or like I don't know, they're gonna be all romantic with you, like to get you to. So I'm confused. Like, does this person want to be in a relationship with Libra? 10 of Wands and the Justice. I don't know why I'm hearing they can't. Maybe they feel like they can't with the 10 of Wands and the Justice. Or damn, or like if you are in a relationship with them, it's like they feel like it's like they're in it because they feel like they have to be. Like that's what this is giving. So I don't know. What's the potential outcome between Libra and this person? I knew this one was going to be a little confusing too. What's the outcome? It's your own energy. You could be connecting to another Libra or a Leo. Oops. Ooh, got the world card trying to come out. What's the outcome going to be? The 10 of Swords. So, I don't know. You might end up breaking up with this person, Libra. Okay, world card. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands and the Star in the reverse. So, somebody could feel called in another direction, either you or this person, or maybe both. I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to Scorpio. Hi, Scorpios. Welcome to this reading. We're going to find out how the person on your mind feels about you, their next actions towards you, their overall intentions, and any other questions we need to ask to make it make sense. So let us find out. How does the person on Scorpio's mind feel about Scorpio currently at this time? How does the person on Scorpio's mind feel about them? The 10 of Wands. Libra literally just had this. Not in the feelings, but they had that in their reading. Okay, so their next actions, the Lovers, and the Judgment card coming out. So this person feels like stressed out about this, or they feel like it's a burden. Okay. But I don't know. This could be someone that you're reconciling with the Judgment card being here. So they want to give it a second chance. This is for Scorpio. It could be connecting to a Gemini. Okay. Or a Sagittarius. I almost said another Scorpio. So, it could be. What's this person's overall intentions? What's this person's overall intentions? The King of Swords. There's like all this, like, I'm putting my foot down, like, energy in these readings. Clarify the 10 of Wands for this person's feelings. The 7 of Pentacles. They feel like this situation's been dragging out and it's like stressing them out. How does the person on Scorpio's mind view Scorpio? The Ace of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 3 of Swords. How do they view you? Could feel like you're starting, I don't know if they feel like this Ace of Wands is you, like they could feel like you're putting in a lot of effort either towards them or towards something else, like maybe a creative project. How does Scorpio feel towards this person on their mind? The 3 of Wands. So you're wanting, you see a future with this person, or you're wanting to see where things go with them. You could feel like you're waiting on them. So maybe this person could feel like maybe they have to make you wait, and that's why it's very stressful. Okay, what's the 7 of Pentacles like for how this person feels? Like, what is it that they're waiting for? The 3 of Pentacles. How do they feel? This is a person who feels like they want to invest in this long term. With this being 10 Pentacles, like, I feel like they want to invest in this long term. And because of that, they feel like maybe there's a lot of moving parts, or there's a lot of things that like need to happen in order to like make the relationship work. I feel like they want you and them to get on the same page or be on the same page. Clarify the Lovers and the Judgment for their next actions. Clarify the Lovers and the Judgment, the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords for their next actions. The Queen of Swords, the King and Queen of Swords. Like, I don't know. This is like feeling like both people like are like blaming the other person, or both people feel like the other person is like keeping them waiting. Like, I don't know. Their next actions, it looks like, is to have some type of conversation with you. Maybe about where this relationship stands or where this relationship is going. But I don't know, you could feel like it's like, it feels like somebody is making it difficult, right? Like maybe you feel like they're making it difficult, or they feel like you're making it difficult. Oops. What is this person? Clarify the King of Swords for this person's overall intentions. Because it feels like they want to find out something. So this could be a cross-watchers reading, but Scorpio, it's like they feel like you're making them wait, and it feels like they want to understand why. Okay. Did I ask how do you feel about them? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. How does Scorpio feel about this person? Did I not ask that? The Eight of Cups. Oh, you are walking away from them. You're walking away from them, or you felt like they're walking away from you, so that's why you started walking away. Clarify the Eight of Cups for how Scorpio feels. The Death card and the Knight of Cups. So you could have really walked away and really started something else, or you're starting something else that you're passionate about. Doesn't have to be a relationship with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands there, but you feel like there's emotional distance between you and this person. You feel like you and this person have like maybe both changed a lot, or like your lives have changed a lot. Who is this? Is for Scorpio. So and clarify this reading is confusing, their overall intentions, the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I do feel like this is someone who loves you unconditionally, like, and if you and this person don't end up together, like, I feel like you both are gonna not hate each other. I just feel like one person is like, I feel like there's not been clear communication, and one person could be like moved on while the other person is like waiting for this to still come back together. But it's like the other person moved on because they felt like the other person was moving on. So I don't know what's going to be the overall, what's going to be the outcome potentially for Scorpio and this person, for whoever this makes sense for. What's going to be the outcome? The Ten of Cups. So I don't know what the hell's going on, Scorpio. Like, you have the Magician card. I feel like there's definitely some type of miscommunication between you and a person that both want to be together with each other. So I don't know, there's going to be, I feel like, a moment to discuss that and determine if that's what's going to happen, even if it maybe means someone has to end and walk away from something else at this point. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm going to the next sign, whatever it is. Okay, hi, this is going to be for Sagittarius. We're going to find out how the person on your mind feels about you, their next actions towards you, and their overall intentions, as well as any other questions that we need to ask to make it make sense. So let's find out. How does the person, oof, dang. Oh, that's not funny. All right, so how does the person on Sagittarius mind feel about Sagittarius? The Queen of Wands. So they're very attracted to you. Okay, definitely find you very attractive. I do kind of feel like this, I'm getting like definitely a jealous vibe off of this Queen of Wands though. Like, yeah, my ears ringing. I feel like somebody doesn't like it when you get a lot of attention, Sagittarius. So somebody can definitely be, it's giving me like a little possessive kind of vibe. We have the King of Wands. Maybe two people are like this. I don't know. Let's find out though. What's this person's next actions towards Sagittarius? The Five of Cups. It's like every sign keeps getting this for that. Their next actions is to sulk and be depressed and feel like this is a missed opportunity or disappointed, or they're disappointed. What's their overall intentions? The Helly, the Ace of Swords. This feels like this is someone who wants you all to their self, and if they can't have that, they're gonna just be like, okay, well, we gotta just be friends, or this could definitely be cross watchers. I don't know. Again, it's like this energy of an ultimatum, or it's this energy of like, I need truth, I need clarity. Okay, that's what their overall intentions is to get this truth or this clarity, or to give you some type of truth or clarity. Clarify the Queen of Wands for this person's feelings. The High Priestess. I feel like they're hiding this jealousy. I feel like they're hiding how intensely attracted they are, and I feel like they're hiding this jealousy. Okay, somebody's definitely like hiding how much they like care, or how much they want this, or how invested they are, like how highly they think of you. Like somebody's definitely holding all of that back and hiding all of that, okay? This is a person who feels like extremely connected to you, like on a soul level, like telepathically, okay? Clarify the Five of Cups for this person's next actions. The Six of Swords. They're trying to just get over this. How is the person on how's the person on Sagittarius mind viewing Sagittarius? The Four of Wands. Are you already with someone? What clarify the Four of Wands for how this person is viewing. They're viewing you as being the one for them. I know that. The Strength card, they could be viewing you as like being content on your own. Maybe you are in a relationship. Yeah, we have the Hierophant there. So, and the Empress. What the hell? And the Seven of Swords. I don't know. This person is, what did I ask? How are they viewing you? They could be viewing you as like hiding a relationship, or they know that you're in a relationship and they feel like you're happy and content in it. Okay, I don't know. This is for Sagittarius. How they're viewing you. They're viewing you as being like good or happy or content, but they're also viewing you as being like the one for them, the one that they're like meant to be with. Like they feel like you're in denial about it. Okay, what? Yeah. Which I'm not saying that's true, but I do feel like this person feels like that. It's definitely kind of feels like a third party with the Empress, Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the High Priestess there. So yeah, I don't really like it. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Could definitely be a cross-watchers reading. I don't know. Clarify Ace of Swords for their overall intentions. The Three of Swords. Sagittarius, if you are like hiding a person, like this person knows and they're cutting you off, or if you're not hiding this person, like, and you just like are actively having this third party is like moving on from this. Okay. They'd rather have it hurt like one last good time than have it hurt forever by you like not choosing them. Okay, so how does Sagittarius feel about this person? And then I'm going to move on. The Knight of Cups. How does Sagittarius feel? The Knight of Cups and the Seven of Wands. You are pushing them away. You are pushing them away. The Lovers. I don't know, Sagittarius, whoever this is resonating for, it feels like you were trying to keep someone as an option, you know, while still pushing them away and hiding something else that you were doing. So I don't know, this is obviously not going to be for everyone, and it could possibly be for cross watchers, but I'm gonna just leave it like that, and I'm gonna go to Capricorn. Okay, hi you guys, this is going to be for a Capricorn, the person on your mind. How do they feel? Their next actions towards you and their overall intentions, and any other questions we need to ask to make it make sense. Hopefully it's not too confusing. All right, so how does the person on Capricorn's mind feel about Capricorn? Oh, hold on a second. Damn, I didn't even notice that. Some of the cards were still missing. Oof. All right, shuffle it again. I'm going to change the times. Nah, I'll leave it. Okay, how does the person on Capricorn's mind feel about Capricorn? Sorry. You have the Tower card. It could be a Scorpio. The Tower card. So they're shocked. I heard shocked and dismayed. Why did I hear that? This is for Capricorn. This person is shocked. Maybe shocked and dismayed for some reason. It doesn't feel like this person is very happy. This person is not very happy. Capricorn. What is this? We're going to clarify all these cards. What's this person's next actions towards Capricorn? What is this person's next actions? The Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing agree to disagree. What is this person's overall intentions towards Capricorn? Have the Judgment. They're making a final decision. Clarify the Tower for how this person feels towards Capricorn. The Emperor. What's the Three of Pentacles for the Eight of Cups? I don't know why I feel like there's a situation where you and someone else can't compromise, okay? And we have the Five of Wands there. So their feelings is the Tower and the Emperor. I don't know, whatever you could have did, I don't know, you did something that really like made this person decide to never like mess with you again. Who is this for? Capricorn? Could have did something that like just made this person like decide like that they're done with this for good, or this could be you. Like, but I feel like someone's standing their ground, okay? And I feel like you and someone might be just like agreeing to just be friends. You're like amicably like splitting ways here, I feel like, with the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups to be their next actions. It's like, I don't know, because it's like if you can't like get on board with something, then that means that they have to just like, then that means they have to part ways. What is the, like, what? The Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. I don't know, like there could be something that like this person, like, I don't know, it's like if it's like, it's giving like, it's going to be me or them? Like, I don't know, it's like if this person has to walk away from something else to be in this relationship, they won't or can't walk away. Like they won't walk away from something. It doesn't feel like can't, it feels like won't. It feels like someone won't walk away. So it's like, say like, I don't know. It's like, say this person's like family didn't get along with you and they had to like disconnect from their family and you're like, no, I hate your family. I want nothing to do with them. But their family's like, well, I want nothing to do with them. So now this person's in the middle and they have to choose. And like they're choosing like they're choosing like something that like they feel like a connect, like a tie to, like, okay, like something that brings them a sense of nostalgia, like something that they like hold really close to their heart that they're not willing to walk away from, okay? Clarify the Judgment card. We have the Ten of Cups. I don't know what's going on here. Clarify the Judgment card, the Hermit, for their overall intentions. I don't know why this feels like someone who's like deciding to wish you well and disconnect for some reason. Who is this for? Capricorn. How does Capricorn feel about this person? The Strength card. How does Capricorn feel? Strength card. And the Seven of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. You could be willing to make some type of compromise that this person is wanting you to make. Like you could be willing to do that. You could be willing to, or for some of you, you're not. I really don't know what this is talking about. The way you feel about them. Clarify the Strength card. The Death. What? You could be forcing yourself to let go of this, but like, I don't know, but it feels like you're still waiting on them and it feels like you still want them despite like feeling like you need to force yourself to let go of it. Okay. Their next actions towards you is to like, it feels like explain why they're walking away. Okay. And it has something to do with like the fact that they're not willing to let go of something else that they're like proud of, or something they're very fond of and something they really love a lot, whatever it is with this Six of Cups. Okay. This person's overall intentions, it feels like, is to like not have drama in their life, like, or to have like their life be like to have something settled, like, okay, now it's settled. Like that's what it feels like. Okay. So their feelings is the Tower, the Emperor, and the Three of Swords. So it's like something has happened that has made this person make up their mind, like this final decision to end this. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave it like that and move on. Okay, hi Aquarius. This is gonna be about the person on your mind, how they are feeling about you, their next actions or overall intentions, and any other questions we need to ask to make it make sense. I was hearing that Lil Wayne. Is it Lil Wayne? Maybe she will. Do it for the realest niggas in the fucking game right now. She will. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know why am I hearing that, but let's see if it has anything to do with this reading. Maybe she will. How does the person on Aquarius mind? It's crazy because coming out of who was before Capricorn, coming out of that reading, it was like about somebody wanting someone to compromise on something. And then I started hearing, I paused between signs because I had to use the bathroom. And then when I was in the bathroom, I started hearing that maybe she will. Maybe she won't, but shit, then again, maybe she will. Do it for the realest nigga in the fucking game right now. So I don't know, it's like somebody wants you to do something that like they don't know if you're gonna say yeah, but they kind of like shit. Maybe they feel like you're something is like something that's like kind of taboo. They feel like you're a person who will go for it. So I don't know what is the person on Aquarius mind feeling towards Aquarius. The Strength card. They could feel like you're very loyal. They could feel like you're very persistent. Okay, like maybe even a lot, like maybe too much. They feel the Strength card. Not too much. They feel like you're loyal. That's what I feel. They feel like you're dependable. Okay. I am hearing relentless though. Like they feel like you're relentless. Like could feel like this is a person who feels like you don't like to take no for an answer. What's this person's next actions? The Three of Swords. What's their overall intentions? What is this person's overall intentions with Aquarius? What is this person's overall intentions with Aquarius? The Knight of Pentacles. Bro. Yeah, the Empress on the bottom. Aquarius. Why does it feel like this is a person who they feel like it hurts them to let you go? This person feels like you love them more than anyone, but their next actions is to break your heart. Okay, maybe to choose someone else. What's the Strength card for their feelings? The Hierophant. Are you in a relationship with this person? They feel like you and them should be in a relationship, or this is a relationship. They feel like, I don't know why, it's like they feel like it's a strong, stable, steady relationship. So why is their next actions a Three of Swords? Clarify the Three of Swords for their actions. The Queen of Swords. That there's some type of harsh truth. Okay. There's some type of harsh truth. How does Aquarius feel about this person? The Fool card. You love them. You're smitten. I'm hearing you're smitten. How does Aquarius feel about this person? The Fool card. But you could also be like detached from this, right? Like you're trying to, like, you love this person, but you're also trying to like not be too invested, I feel like, at the same time. Like, but I also do feel like you could be like, I don't know, you could be trying to ignore or avoid some type of feeling that you are getting when it comes to this person. Clarify the how Aquarius feels. The Knight of Wands. I feel like you like this person, but you're trying to be detached. I feel like you're trying to be detached. At the same time, I feel like you're just you're trying to be detached. You're trying to like ignore, like, I feel like you're trying to ignore red flags. Like, I'm gonna be real. I feel like you're trying to ignore red flags when it comes to this person. And their next actions is to tell you some type of harsh truth. Clarify the harsh truth that this person is telling Aquarius. I feel like this person's really like nervous to tell you something. They're really nervous to tell you something. I feel like it's something that is gonna upset you. What is it? What is this? Clarify the 9 of Swords for the harsh truth. The Page of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe something. This could be about something that happened a long time ago, or yeah. Look, you have the 7 of Swords there. So, I don't know, this could be some harsh truth about something that happened a long time ago, or like, I don't know, this is like maybe something that has been going on that you haven't known about. I don't know, Aquarius. What is this person's, this could be cross watchers. What is the person's overall intention? Clarify. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Clarify this again in the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to keep this situation going with you. I do feel like they want it to be on their terms. Okay. How is this person viewing Aquarius? I didn't want this to go so long. The 2 of Pentacles. They know that you don't, like, they view you as like not having to be in this situation, but choosing to. This person could view you as like, even like seeing what your other options are, or they're worried that you are going to do this. Because I feel like they're honestly viewing you as not knowing something. Like they could be viewing you as like not being able to make a decision because you don't have all the information. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles for how this person views Aquarius. The 3 of Cups. So they feel like you have options, or they're viewing you as juggling them. So they're viewing you as juggling them. They want to get you into a relationship, or if this is already a relationship, they want to clarify the 3 of Cups, the Justice. Bro, what the fuck is this talking about? Bro. Okay. So the person on your mind feels like they want to save this relationship, like either by like telling you some type of truth, or I'm gonna be real, Aquarius, it's like if someone has to go along with like something that you're doing, like these readings are giving me that like people literally want to be in like, people literally want to like practice some type of like non-monogamy or something like that, and they're trying to see if another person will go for it. And in some of these readings, it's like a person is going for it and then other people are not. So I don't really know, like it's confusing me. It's confusing me. You have the 10 of Cups there, so I don't know, maybe you're gonna be one big happy family. Like this is like giving Aquarius reading I did not that long ago, where it was like they want you to be one of their multiple wives, or somebody could want you to be like one of their multiple partners. Like somebody could be into multiple sexes, you know what I mean? So like a couple of these readings are kind of giving just like this same energy. So I don't know, but I feel like whoever's been like needing to like make a decision, they're gonna be getting the information that they need to do so. So it's like if you do want to walk away from something towards something that feels more aligned with you, you are going to be able to do that after you like find out some type of truth that I feel like you were already suspicious about. Okay, so I don't know, you guys. I'm sorry if this doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna go to Pisces. Okay, thank you so much for watching this reading. This is going to be for Pisces. All right, let's find out what the person on your mind feels about you, their next actions towards you, and the outcome, or excuse me, their overall intentions. What did I say? Feelings, next actions, and overall intentions, and any other questions that we need to ask to make it make sense. Sorry, I did not want for this reading to be so long, and now it's like my brain is like fried. Okay, so how does the person on Pisces' mind feel about Pisces? The 8 of Pentacles. I do feel like they want to work on this relationship with you. I do also feel like they're trying to distract themselves. I'm gonna be honest with this Ace of Pentacles. It's like they're literally trying to like not look. They're trying to not look. They're trying to not think. Okay, what is their next actions towards Pisces going to be? The King of Wands. So they are going to take some action. So they are wanting to work on this connection, and they are going to be taking some action to do that. And what are their overall intentions then? What's their overall intentions? What's this person's overall intentions with Pisces? The Nine of Swords. Feels like somebody who doesn't know what they want. Okay. Feels like this person doesn't know what they want. They're very stressed when they envision the future, when they start to think about the future. I don't know why. Okay, clarify the Eight of Pentacles for how this person feels towards Pisces. The King of Swords. So this is a person who's trying to approach this logically, but I do also feel like this is a person who feel like they avoid communicating because they don't know what they want, you know? They avoid communicating because they don't know what they want. It's crazy because there's two kings here, and I feel like they both are like representing this person, and it's like the different energies they embody, and like, okay. So clarify the King of Wands for this person's next actions. The Three of Wands. I heard future faking. I mean, because it's like, what are you going to do with a person who means something like one day when they say it, but then the next day they like feel differently and they don't mean it anymore, right? Like this person gives kind of an energy sort of like that, okay? But this does equal 4 Wands, so I don't know, this person wants to see where things go. Like if you haven't seen this person in person, I feel like they want to see you in person. Clarify the Nine of Swords for their overall intentions. The Seven of Wands, to not let you get too close. Their intentions is to not let you get too close because they don't know what they want and they need to see where things are going. Okay, how does Pisces feel about this person? How does Pisces feel about this person? Not a million cards. The Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups for how Pisces feels. This could be a new person, or maybe you're going towards new love even though you do want this person. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups. You so want them, Pisces, please. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. How is this person viewing Pisces? The Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands for how this person views Pisces. How does this person view Pisces? The Ace of Swords. They feel like you're letting them know that you want them. They could feel like you're putting pressure on them, honestly, or they feel like you're trying really hard to bring this situation together. And I feel like you do really love this person, Pisces. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups there. Clarify the Ace of Cups for how Pisces feels towards this person. I don't know why I feel like doing that. Clarify the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups. You just are a lover, girl. Like you can't not be it. You can't not be it. So, but this is see 10 and then 2. That would be 8. So you could be, what's the potential outcome between Pisces and this person? There's 7 cups. So right now, like the potential outcome is more it's confusion. It's confusion. It's not knowing where things are going or not knowing where you stand with someone. And I feel like it's because right now this person, based on this current energy, their intentions is to keep you from getting too close to them because they don't know what they want. So let's see, what's the advice for Pisces resonating with this and dealing with this person? What's the advice? What's the advice? The Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. So you could be moving, or like you're focusing on your own home, comfort, stability, okay? You could be meeting, you could have already met a new person, or you could be meeting a new person, and the advice could be for you to get to know this new person. Give me one more card, the advice for Pisces, the Fool card. Expect nothing and everything all at the same time. I feel like be open to the experiences that the universe is bringing to you. Just be open to experience and go with the flow, and remember to stay present. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.